You see your
Zombie
friend's
Ted.
head. What?
It's Zombie Ted!
No!
Oh my god.
No!
You're so fucked. I can't run.
Yeah, you can't run very far.
Yeah, he can't run very far. How far is he gonna run?
Yeah. Well, if it's
Overgrown.
if it's 30 feet, you can move 1 square.
He can actually, since he's a giant, he can move 2.
Yeah.
So just move 2 squares.
Oh my god.
There you go.
Keep over there. Maybe the
Fuck you, Ted!
Maybe the Hulk will fight him off. You never know.
What the fuck?
Giant zombie. Okay, you should have
Same numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. Somebody else roll me a d4.
Let it cry. 1. Uno. No, my graves.
And then you just hear like coming through the
Oh,
woods.
is it chat? Is it chat?
The zombie chat?
Oh.
Oh, it's the family. It's the zombie family.
As you see 3 undead come in. One looks like a slightly younger female. The other 2 look similar in age, a male and a female.
Older sister.
Older.
Mom and dad.
Wait a minute.
And they're going to sprint for their turn, so they're going to move forward 2 squares.
Oh. Alright. So everybody's equally screwed. So it kind of works out.
Okay, so
With
now
the
it's
Hulk
Insano.
except for the flying guy. Except for the flying guy, yeah.
Cookies on.
Oh.
Yeah, he was making brownies.
Insano. Of course she is.
Looking above me, hearing something behind me, and hearing something ominous off in the distance I probably can't see because of the rocks. I look at Dane.
You can see because the tower is so much further above the rocks.
Fuck.
You can just see like little undead head just.
I look at Dane, and I need to have like some quick dialogue with him. I said, Dane, I can either throw you at the big blue guy above us or the zombies behind me. What are you thinking here, bud?
I think we go through the portal.
The portal's about the size of a basketball at this point.
Mm.
It has grown, but it's growing slowly.
I can fit through the portal.
Now I'm going to describe something for you. So as the portal grows, it grows directly in front of that stone in the center. As you can see it,
So it's literally right here, then.
Right.
Okay.
and even though it would grow ultimately larger than that, you can only enter it through one direction, and that's in front.
Through the stairs. You have to go up the stairs.
Basically, yes.
Shit, that's lame.
You don't have to go up the stairs, but that's the direction you have to enter it from.
So Andy's dead then. Got it. Mm-hmm. Oh, well, maybe I won't do what I was gonna do. Love it, Carl. Love it.
Oh, by the way, as the giant enters, I forgot.
Immersion.
I can dig it.
It's definitely
more
immersion. Fuck, Sean fucked us. You're supposed to run through the portal.
No, we
You
can't.
better start running.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah, but they are equally. If we all start running, they're equally as fucked. Except for Zombie Ted, who's gonna take a lot. Fucking Ted.
I'm at a little bit of a loss because I'm looking around like I can't see a clear way to get to the guy above me, who I think is going to either keep summoning more guys, but he's out of my attack range. Like I can't hit him with anything unless I throw a weapon at him, which I really don't feel like doing.
Right.
I'm gonna sprint. Move 2 squares. Just unfuck that real quick. Move 2 squares this way, and then I'm gonna face behind me so I can keep an eye on the zombies coming. And that ends my turn. I yell loudly, "Get to the portal, guys! We gotta get out of here!" Not thinking we can win this fight.
Okay. JJ. You can stand up, but they'll basically be all your movement.
That'll be my move, and I still have an action.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Action, bonus action. It's just all your movement to stand up.
All right. So I'll do that. I'll stand up like. Where's up? I thought we were friends. Like where your head's at. Yep. It's hut time. Wait, no. There's no this. I reach in my pack. Start ruffling through it. Like, where is it? I start reading.
Bob with the bob.
Edamame.
As I read that scroll I got from the scroll shop. I forget what it's called. Scribe. And a scroll of Liamon's tiny hut. As a giant hemisphere. Think like battle droid shield surrounding myself in a 10-foot.
Just made it.
Let me see if I can actually. Let me just read this. So, 10-foot radius hemisphere. Duration 8 hours.
8 hours?
A 10-foot radius immobile dome of force springs into existence around and above you and remains stationary for the duration. The spell ends if you leave its area. So I guess that would be me.
So you have to say. Okay, and
Nine.
then go in.
Can we?
Do you have anything we can mark around, like, to see how big this is?
9 creatures
Hold on.
Yeah,
Let
so-
us finish reading it.
of medium size or smaller can fit inside the dome with you. The spell fails if its area includes a larger creature or more than 9 creatures. Creatures and objects within the dome, when you cast a spell, can move freely through it. All other creatures and objects are barred from passing through it. Spells and other magical effects can't extend through the dome or be cast through it. The atmosphere inside the space is comfortable and dry, regardless of the weather. Unless the spell ends, you can command the interior to become dimly lit or dark. The dome is opaque from the outside, of any color you choose, purple.
You're almost like cut off though. If I'm looking at this as a DM, oh thanks.
But it is transparent from the inside.
Because it's a sphere, like, and I can draw on this card, no problem.
Yeah, on the mask. I don't know if you should draw on the acrylic. It's probably fine, but
Because so like this is the edge. We're gonna 5'10", so it'd be like this is the edge.
Yep.
Okay, so then this is the edge over here.
Yep.
So if I'm reading this right, we kind of have like a force field that.
it's a force field bubble that as soon as you leave it will disappear, but
Yeah.
anybody else can leave it. But once they leave, they can't get back in,
Right.
and you can't do magic through it one way or the other.
Yeah.
Basically, you have created your millennial safe space for everyone.
Yes!
You're millennial safe.
So I got.
It runs right through Insano. I would add, if I was the DM, I'd try something funky's happening to Insano. Like you're short
So-
enough where you're gonna fit right inside of it. You're right on the fucking edge of this thing. Yeah.
If I.
I would give it to him.
Okay.
The 3 of you were in it.
We're just gonna shrink.
That's kind of what I was. Well, I think Drizzle was hoping for. To at least get a few of us in there.
But wait, so wait,
Yeah.
what you read was so the overgrowth
Yeah.
does not apply to that hut.
Well, I'm thinking about snot.
He said that you can move freely within the hut. Does that mean that the overgrowth
Yeah,
applies?
they-
the overgrowth is in it still.
I would basically imagine that it just basically replaced everything there. So
Okay.
no, the overgrowth is not
Oh,
in it.
really? Okay.
Alright.
So with their movement speed is not hindered in there, so you can do laps around Sean.
So do
Just
we
as your
just
normal
let
third.
snot die then? Is that what happens? Depends on when he gets here. true. He might have made the call.
Totally
So,
forgot
well, he
about
doesn't
that.
actually in the action sequence. Like he doesn't have an action
lying
next
down.
time.
Nope,
He's
he's
just
unconscious in the weeds over here, pretty much.
You guys head through a rock at his head.
Zombie dead.
zombie.
Zombie head.
I guess as a bonus action.
How high does the dome? Is it 10 feet?
10 feet.
Hemisphere. So
Okay. So get fucked, Orcus.
that's right.
Would it be Orcus?
As I look at Dane, I'm like, put my hand on his shoulder. Got this. Feel inspired.
Whoa.
Oh,
Just hands out like candy.
Oh my god.
That's all I got for inspiration now. Though. That's it.
that's
So,
wild.
Okay.
that's my turn. That was as a bonus action.
So then we'll go back to the top of the order.
Yeah.
Not like this, Dad.
He was basically 5, 10.
What's his movement speed? Oh, he's in the air. He's not
Yeah,
around.
he's gonna go just Dragon Ball Z crush this thing right on top of you guys.
So he's right there, which sadly I'm going to have to do that because of his base. And his glaive does have reach, so he's going to try to reach out and touch the ranger that's been trying to poke him.
A badass weapon.
That misses. That will hit. So as he comes flying down, he takes a swipe at your head and you just duck down, but then he lands, and his land is so powerful that it kind of just takes you off your feet for just a half a second. When he does that, he comes across and slashes straight at your chest for 14 points of damage.
Who's done?
And while he stands there, you look up at him, and you can see some of the scratches on his face closing.
Yeah, it's pointless. I love it.
Scratches.
As you can tell, he is healing.
Scratches from. Oh.
I'm gonna blast some brush on him.
Yeah.
I think somebody else hit him. Who else hit him for 3
He hit him for
damage?
3.
Not big. Not a big deal.
Grizzle
I
shot.
have it written down here, but I don't remember.
Grizzle shot.
Well,
that's
you can
right.
hear Cal's voice again, but I'm going to say it's just. I think sound permeates that bubble, doesn't it?
So you.
Let's say it does.
I don't see it. It doesn't
It
really
doesn't
say
say
that.
it. So you guys can hear that are standing, and all of you probably could hear on the game.
Nobody can enter that bubble from the outside.
Correct.
Not even friendly.
So two 9 friendly.
It's essentially impenetrable.
But do physical weapons go through it or no?
No, nothing. It's
Nothing
literally
goes
just.
Okay.
But
Your
you can
eyes-
step out of it.
We're an ice
Ice
block.
block.
Once you step
We're
out,
ice block.
Yeah.
Or we're bubbled. We're just paladin
Okay.
bubbled.
Bubble.
Dane bubbled
Yeah.
around everybody, and we're fine. We'll bet it was him.
Alright, now cast Hearthstone for us all.
Yeah, right. Mass heart stuff.
Take us back to Kalimdor.
Yeah.
as you can hear Calorel's voice again. If you've got it, why are you still there? Get out of there. Just bring it back. They need to learn. Too much disrespect. As we'll go to Dane. What do you want to do?
I'm just kind of amazed that we're standing in this bubble, to be honest with you. I've never seen anything like it. We're just in this bubble, and I go, whoa! Would you look at that? JJ!
It's purple.
I'm still not joining your band.
Come on! As I pull the tambourine on my head.
We'll get fucked by some
No.
monsters. They're
No.
talking about
It's
tambourine.
not the time. But I don't know how we're gonna get out of this. I can still fit through the portal. As I look over, how big is the portal now, Carl?
Let's see.
It was a basketball before.
About double the size of a basketball.
Double the size of a basketball. Like a beach ball.
Beach ball. Yeah, sure, beach ball.
Okay, more people can fit through the portal now.
Like 2 feet in diameter. With that.
2 feet in diameter. So if we were to just, all of us just run and spear the portal, we could fit through it. So I turn to the 3 of us that are inside there. The portal's growing. Do we just survive long enough to make a run for it?
I don't want to meta too much, but then it seems like how Dad set this entire setup here is to get the fuck out of Dodge. You're either going to kill some people here, which I just love it how we've got it set up here.
Some people going to
Some people gonna die. It's gonna get fucking bloody.
So I mean,
It's a clever revolt.
I
It's a
turned.
clever revolt.
You guys still need a thing, don't you?
Yeah. That's beautiful.
You
It's
need a
well
thing
put
in the
together.
stuff.
It's well put together.
So I turned and I said, "Are we bailing or just? I'm not leaving this bubble. This is my safe space."
Can we see? Can we see who physically has the book at this point?
Yeah, that big blue creature who, probably isn't Cal, still has it under his arm.
So then we shouldn't fuck that kid up. Should have crushed his head when he had the chance.
You said sound does permeate it,
Mhm.
so we can freely talk to whoever's on the outside.
Correct.
So I turned to Grizzle and I said, "Grizzle, can you make it to the portal?" "I think so." "Is that the call?" Okay.
What about Snot?
I just turned to JJ and I say, "Fuck him."
We don't have anybody who can get him and get back through the portal.
No, I don't do that. But I just kind of I mean, he's kind of been the outcast of the group, to be honest. Treated us like shit. I just kind of go like this.
Wouldn't leave him for the world.
Wouldn't leave him for the world.
I love it.
Oh, deep.
Grizzle,
Yeah.
you should grab Snot on the way to the portal.
Oh yeah, because you can move unhindered.
He's the only one I can.
Just saying.
I don't respond.
Okay.
And you said you can't cast spells in or out of it. I'd have to be out of the bubble to cast a spell on someone out of it.
You cast a spell. You can't cast a spell through it.
You can get, but I can cast spells in it.
Right. Gearbox on deck.
I mean, I'm just gonna move 5, 10, and just right on the edge of it, like towards the portal, and it's kind of like observing this way. So this way, observing what's going on there, because I don't. I mean, at this point, I'm ready to fucking spear this portal and just bail. See you later. So,
Yep.
That's my. I'm not readying anything.
Okay.
I'm not casting anything. I'm chilling.
Gearbo, Grizzle on deck.
Seeing the bubble kind of blocking the way, the zombies over to my left. Still raining and mud and blood dripping. Visions of all my dead friends are rushing through my head. I'm gonna sprint, hobbling through the brush, fucking cutting up my arms even more. So sprint, I have a movement of 80, and we're saying it's a quarter of that, right? So I
Yep.
can move 20.
Correct.
5, 10, 15. I'm putting myself like splitting the distance on that little edge there.
You can get that too. Yep.
Not quite ready to die yet, but shit's looking pretty fucking bad. That's my turn.
Okay. Grizzle.
He's on the ground next to me. I look at the book.
No, he's standing next to you. Yep.
I look at the book in his hand. Are any of the little things glowing? The little rocks?
Not that you can see.
Alright, he's holding it. He's not clutching it. Alright, I'm gonna take my rapier and jab it into his wrist that he's holding the book on.
Nice.
Okay. $18. That hits.
Oh!
Is the book drop or?
Well, let's see some damage first.
Rolls a 1.
If you roll a 1, you might just skip them. I mean, I want to see.
Yeah, 18 just hits. It doesn't actually hurt.
It's your inspiration files.
I mean, sometimes when you're just flipping through pages of a textbook, you get hit with a paper cut. That doesn't mean you're dropping the textbook.
Oh, you use it?
I never had it. This one?
Yeah.
It's too late to use it anyways. That's just for the hit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't boost his damage or anything.
6
6?
plus
Oh!
2 is 8.
8?
Oh! Stabs him in the wrist. Just gives him carpal tunnel real quick.
Put that right next to him, just adjacent to him on his left side.
Oh,
Because he drops the book.
Matt cut horizontally, not vertically.
poked him.
How does the book land? Can I see it?
God.
As the rocks are glowing?
What a sexy battle.
Yeah, I'll say it lands face up, and the rocks are not glowing. The gems are not glowing.
Gems are not glowing.
And they kind of look rockish, that's right. Like unpolished stone.
Can I reach it from here?
You've only used an action?
Oh, I use an attack.
Yeah, with a bonus action you can pick it up.
Alright. With my bonus action, I grab it.
Okay.
And I sprint. Or no, I run. 5, 10, 15, 20.
He can't.
You can.
He can.
You can move freely.
He can
Yeah, I
move.
know, but didn't his action count as a you can't move and act and bonus? Is that I just
You
haven't
can
played in
you
so
have an
long.
action, bonus action, movement.
So you just grab the book and you just fucking pieced out.
I grab
He's
the
just
book,
trying to
I
give us
run
some
back
time to
there,
take-
I hold the book up, and I use my second attack and shoot one right at his face. Just like, whoop.
I'm getting real specific.
Okay, so I'll say like you grab it, you start running away, and you immediately shoot behind yourself as you're running away. Go for it.
Yeah, try it.
3.
As
8, 9, 10.
10?
Yeah.
As it misses wildly because you're kind of sneakily looking behind
Yeah.
you, you're kind of more just
In the heat of the
cocking
battle, I
off
love
than
it.
Yeah.
necessarily aiming. But as you run away, he gets an attack of opportunity on you.
He's got stormtrooper aim.
What's your AC?
16.
That will hit. As he slashes across your back for 17 points of damage.
Oh!
You still holding that book? You still moving?
Eat some of them berries, dog.
You're still up?
Yeah, I'm still up. I'm still going.
You got berries?
Going strong. Yeah.
Oh, great. Well, glad you're going
Berries.
strong.
Yeah, berries.
I'm not gonna start the ground on fire underneath it.
Okay. And then you just see him point out him as he looks over at Ted as he's lumbering through, and Ted just takes 1 square forward. That's all. Oh, let's just go straight forward. 1 straight forward.
Ted.
As he just slowly bends down.
Ted smash!
As he takes a boulder and hucks it in your general
How many fucking
direction.
boulders in this area?
I'm behind
Give me
the
a boulder
tree.
check.
He doesn't
Give me
have
a
blood
boulder
on his side,
check.
but he-
Ted picks up a rock.
Ted is
Behind the
Dane
tree.
incarnate.
He's taller than the tree.
Yeah, he's just lobbing
Wait, is
over the
Ted
tree.
Dane incarnate? He picked up a rock.
I think so.
And he learned it from somewhere.
Oh my god.
How far away are you from where he's at?
A
A
long ways.
long ways away.
Give or take 55 feet, 55,
Okay,
60.
so less than 60?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just barely made the cutoff for not even.
That will definitely hit. 19 plus 8.
Oh, that's the hit on it.
Yep. Can somebody give me another D10?
There's one.
No, you can work for that one.
Wow.
Hits you for 20 points of damage.
Oh!
The boulder comes and just bashes right off your side.
Oh.
You still up?
Still up.
Oh
Baby.
goodness.
Baby.
Ranger Rick! Not looking good, I take it.
Some people
not
never
looking
die. I was confused you went that way.
As the
I'm trying to get him to go.
the family of
Last
zombies
time.
are going to continue roaming forward.
I can
They're one square.
They're sprinting.
They're sprinting two squares.
Two squares.
Oh.
They're going full steam. As you see them just like slowly going through the brush, like getting caught up on it as they go.
It's a good zombie movie through the brush. I like it.
All right, then it's going to go to Insana with JJ on deck. Yeah, they're posing basically zero threat over there.
Pretty much.
They're like a slow, lumbering wall of death, though. It's kind of like a sweet timer. They're gonna be all up on the portal soon.
So I'm gonna look at the portal and try to get a figure for how big it is. Realizing that not much time has passed since I saw it, but hoping maybe it's getting big enough where I might be able to get through, or at least push people through at some point. It's about still 2 feet in diameter.
Yeah, still about 2 feet in diameter.
I'm gonna approach Big Blue over here.
You're going to leave the bubble?
Stepping away from the table for just a moment, we need to thank those who've helped us bring this episode to life. Our friends at Battle Bards. Battle Bards offers an incredible, vast array of sound, music, and effects to bring your games to life. Their Prime subscription service allows you to stream that content from anywhere, including if you play online. With the Prime service, you not only are able to stream that content, but if you wanted to purchase individual tracks for yourself or for use elsewhere, you get 20% off of all of your purchases on the site. Not only that, they give you access to mixers and soundboards to make the sound and effects that you need. If you go to battlebards.com, enter the promo code LOST to get a little discount off of your subscription. Our need for incredible sound is so vast that we're also helped by our friends at Sirenscape. Sirenscape brings amazing atmosphere and music to your games. With their app, you can set the mood at your table on the fly. Their toolsets allow you to create unique music for your games, and with their vast library, you'll find something for almost any RPG setting. Please find links in the description below to both of these amazing services. By using these links, you help us by showing our partners the support you have for our content. Both of these services provide an amazing level of immersion for your players. Check them both out and find out which is best for you. Or you can go our route and use them both, because they're both unique. Thank you to both Battle Bards and Sirenscape for your support. Now, let's get back to the table.
Well, I was gonna trip attack him, keep him on his fucking back.
He's not on his back.
I know he's not on his back, but I'm gonna put him on his back. You said keep him.
Come on. Leave your safe. Come on out.
Stay in the same place.
Splits.
Come play.
I worked so hard to make it.
No, you do you.
Can I
No metagaming.
pull Gerbo in?
No.
Nope. No permeating it at all, in or out, otherwise it fucks with it.
Yeah.
Okay. This is not a Halo 3 shield. Oh, what's that?
TikTok.
I know. I'm gonna poise myself right there on the edge in this square. And now,
So you're still in the bubble.
yes, I'm gonna ready my everything that I can.
Ready my
It
everything.
has to be specific.
Okay.
I ready everything.
I'm gonna get both weapons out and just get ready to like start meleeing like crazy at this point.
Meleeing what? Like, when you're ready in action, it's not just like, as anything comes over, you're fucking hitting it. So you gotta be specific. Like,
It's
okay,
red, it's dead.
if Big Blue comes within my range, I want to step out and hit him. Or if a zombie comes close enough, I want to step out and hit it. Because if that event doesn't trigger,
Sure.
it never happens.
Or you can't ready.
Or if you want to make it really generic like that, I will allow it, but you might do something you didn't intend to do.
Yeah, you might just cut Dane's head off by like
Sure.
bashing his skull in or some shit. You're like, oh, it's a small thing, hit it.
If Big Blue attempts to go in the air, I'm gonna try to be in a spot to latch on and keep him from.
You want to use the rest of your movement and try to grapple him.
If he attempts to go airborne again, yes.
Okay. Okay.
And that bubble lasts 8 hours, you said, Sean? So an eternity is basically what you're saying.
It's basically
Is that it?
intended
That will do it.
JJ.
long rest in.
JJ.
What do we even do here?
Wait, whose turn is it?
JJ.
Mine.
And then it goes back to the top of the order.
Alright. Can't really. Alright. I look at Dane and Gerbo, and I inspect them to see if they're injured.
Okay.
I'm trying to in non-meta terms, see if they're not at max HP.
Okay. Feel free to look at his health if you can see it, and just let him know who looks worse.
As far as just hit points in general?
Yeah, like hit points
Dane,
remaining.
if you're inspecting both of us, Dane has less, just generically less hit points. Is that what you wanted me to say?
Yeah, just who looks worse off between the two of you.
I'm worse off. Dane is worse off via your inspection.
Amazing when Vera was not present, how it's always Dane.
And what's the portal looking like?
Still 2 feet.
All right. We're gonna have to make a mad dash here, boys. Ready yourselves. When the portal's big enough for everyone, you gotta just haul. Just make some mad dash for it. But for now, let's get ready. As I cast Healing Word on Dane. I suppose I can. I'll make this a 2nd level spell.
Okay.
So I roll 2d4s.
Oh, the royal treatment.
Plus 2.
Plus 2. 4 plus 2 is 6.
6!
Okay.
Yeah, and I move to the edge of the hut. Yeah, so I move over here. No, you can't.
He didn't text until 9:30. He was right. It was 9:30.
Is that all you're doing?
Yeah, that's it.
I feel like you've been doing this forever already.
Okay. With that, as you're all sitting there, you can hear the portal humming in the background as you see it grow larger. And as it does, it is now about 3 feet in diameter.
Okay.
Diameter. Okay.
So when you think about that, it's like that's basically the size of like a child slide at like a play place at a McDonald's. You can dive straight through that.
Sure.
if you
Yeah,
needed
yeah.
to.
Okay.
Put me in, coach.
Hey, Bonch, have a seat.
Coach.
You're unconscious right there. That's Zombie Ted. He's
Zombie
football
Ted.
with you.
So
He's
roll
throwing
the
rocks.
initiative.
All right.
He's throwing
You're
rocks.
just right into it.
Yeah, dog.
That would be 22.
Holy shit stats.
You are going right now.
Do we catch him up to what's going on?
No, he
No.
He just woke up from a fucking head.
He was basically unconscious.
I say, Grizzle. I say, Grizzle, come to me. Come collect your paycheck.
And you have full movement speed, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Trust me.
So you sprinted 2 squares and that's it?
Trust me.
Yes, but I would like to ready and action.
Does the guy have a Hawaiian shirt?
You need an action to be able to ready. If you're
Oh, if I'm
if
sprinting,
you're dashing,
okay,
then you take your action to
then
dash.
I go back. Okay, so I just move and I'm gonna ready in action.
Okay, what are you readying?
Thunderstep.
Okay. If
If Grizzle gets to me, if I can touch him, I have to be able to touch him.
okay.
So I'm like
Fucking, come on. You apes want to live forever.
yeah, dude, rat jack. So yeah, that's what I do, and I'm like reaching out, like
Come on, fucker.
So as you say this, you just see like as you run a little bit closer, this giant blue creature with his glaive made out of multiple different types of bones in front of you turn over, and as he does, you see scrapes and cuts on his body begin to seal and heal up.
Yep. Let's do this.
How far away are you?
I think quite a ways.
He's right here.
He's in the outside of the
He's
portal.
standing
No,
right
no,
here.
I was 1 square forward of that. I was like basically
Here?
yeah, right there.
So he's 10 feet, 20, 15.
Okay, move him so he's 10 feet away.
So you can move this.
I can move that.
So yeah, you're right here. You're
Okay.
10 feet.
Yep, so now he's in range. And he's gonna take his big old glaive and swing it right at you.
Have I taken any damage yet? Okay, cool.
So wait, was Eel going to attempt to grapple him?
Oh yeah, he was.
If he floated away,
That's right.
Yeah, only if
not if he walked away.
Cal levitated and turned into Orcus and then turned into that, by the way.
By the way, that is his
Cal.
belief. That is what he's saying. That's
he
not
was
something I
Orcus.
said. What is your AC?
Mine?
Yeah, 14?
Yeah, 17.
Or is it 15? Because it's 17 if you cast
If
Mage
I have
Armor.
mage armor, which... How long does it last?
I don't know.
Let's say I don't.
We were in
Let's say 15.
We were in the
15?
fucking
Okay.
Doesn't
prison.
matter. His first attack then swings and misses on you. As does his second. Damn.
Oh, we were in the prison? Then yeah, I wouldn't have.
He doesn't have mage armor.
Okay. Okay. As he just takes 2 swings at you and you feeling lively and some pep in your step, you just kind of get yourself small and just hide in the bushes,
What is it-
in
what
the
is it-
undergrowth.
What is it, little Mac?
insurance
Yeah.
Undergrowth is doing some good
Dane,
here.
it will be your turn with your on deck.
Dane.
Advanced warriors
I
is
yell,
slow terrain.
I yell,
No, we're gonna no more turnover on my watch.
I don't know. Kind of.
It's my turn, so I'm right
Rusty.
I'm right on the edge there. I see my boss come lively and I go, I need a day off! I just yell that to him real quick. And then I stand in place and do nothing because I'm inside the safe space and I don't want to leave.
Okay.
And I'm really close to the portal and the portal is still same as well before.
3 feet. 3 feet now.
Who are we missing?
So it is enough for you to jump in.
It is, yet small little Dane can jump through the portal.
Who are we missing here?
Well,
never mind. He's right there.
Yeah.
He's like kind of hidden.
All right, Gearbo with
Fucking
Grizzle on
crouching
deck.
tiger, hidden dragon.
Finding Saving Private Ryan. I'm like Tom Cruise at the end. I can't hear anything.
Plus,
This
he's got a plane.
flashes
Oh,
of
it's at
lightning.
the end, dude.
I just don't want to.
Yeah. It's exactly like that. I'm between the purple bubble,
I got you.
a tree behind me. I've got shade under the tree. The rain isn't quite dousing on me so hard, but I see the demon Orcus, who I assume to be Orcus, in front of me. And I look far off into the right, and I see Grizzle. Are you fucking dying? Like, what's your health at?
He's just
I'm
he's
like
looking
Rocky at the end of Rocky 1.
A flash of lightning, and I'm reminded to the first time I met him at the intro to this woods. We had just come through this portal. We all admired this man for his skill and demeanor. Flash of lightning, and I'm like, cut closer. I zoom in closer to me, and I see the warlock snot. Like yelling slow motion, right? Like, yeah, get me, get your paycheck.
You can do it, Rack!
And a quick flash, and I remember a small druid that was transformed into a sheep. Cut, killed the dead sheep on the top of the hill from the mage that killed us earlier. Look through the purple, and I can't quite see. Only 3 silhouettes. So the ghost of the artist. Can't quite make him out, but then I flash back to his dead body on the 2nd floor of the tower that I stepped over mercilessly. Who's the other ghost? And I see Ulfgar, my dear friend, who I appear to see inside. Fucking losing it. And the last silhouette, some sort of tall child predator. And with that, I just fall backwards onto the tree, Tom Hanks style. Right here.
You not do anything?
I can't, man. He's just overcome.
Wow.
I honestly feel like it's a better move to just stay between the bubble and whatever the hell these two are doing, so I'm just having a moment here. Garibald's just having a debuff moment.
Okay, Grizzle.
Just so I know, because this guy's lying down, he's right here.
No, one towards me. He's right.
Oh, sorry.
He was right here. He took one step forward.
Why don't you just put his feet on the square he's on?
Okay, so he's right there.
Yeah.
And he attacked punch there.
How the fuck do I do this?
Alright.
Different places.
So Grizzle starts going. 5, 10, 15, 20 as he reaches by. Kind of touches Snot's outreached hand.
Okay.
And a fucking crackle of energy hit, like, this huge thunderclap, sonic boom.
What?
What is
What
that?
is that?
Kind of weak sauce.
Whatever.
10 damage. 10 thunder damage. And
Is it an area of effect?
no, yes, everything within 10 feet. But not him.
Oh, because I'm touching you?
Yep. Because we're out of there. What you teleport one creature of your size or smaller who's carrying gear up to its carrying capacity.
Your size or smaller?
Your size.
Oh, foil. Miss.
Oh, that's bad.
So just you then.
So you teleport away after
where?
having touched Grizzle, leaving Grizzle behind, and dealing 10 damage to him and the blue guy. Good job, boss.
Yikes. That's a yikes, dog.
I'm done.
You're unconscious? But you get to teleport. And the nice thing is, where are you teleporting to? How far?
And otherwise the creature is left behind. God damn it.
Hey, by the way, you weren't here earlier. I gave everyone an inspiration token at the beginning to celebrate 2 years of playing D&D.
Aw.
I will let you burn this if you want to take that action back.
Because of the misread or misread.
Just use it.
Dad's being generous.
I am being generous, even though I super want this hard fail to happen. 'Cause it's hilarious.
It is funny.
That's why Carl's not standing up right now.
I think we can move this out of the way because he's not actually on air right now.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
I mean,
That's up to you.
That's up to you.
Yeah.
But, but reasons.
I will tell you this. It's going to get worse before it gets better for the words that you use.
The words?
Yep.
Teleport.
Did you make your call? Your inspiration is burned.
So as I'm running by, I try to reach his hand but miss because my eyes swelled shut because of the boulder. I scream, cover me!
Suppressing fire!
30, 35, 40. I'm sprinting, by the way.
Okay.
45, 50, 55, 60.
Just shy.
Cover me!
So his hand, like,
Wait, do you have any other actions or anything you want to do?
I sprinted.
Okay,
that an
you
action?
still have a bonus action.
Oh, as my bonus action, I heave the book as hard as I can through the hole.
How far away are you?
you don't even need
I'm
for that.
5 feet. He's 10 feet,
Well,
I guess, if you want to go from this thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me an athletics check.
Can I assist by like cheering him on?
the question, the biggest question is, do you yell Kobe when you
But
throw?
you can only cheer him on.
I will cheer him on even if I can't give him any whatever for it.
What's athletics? Strength? Plus 5.
I shall Grizzle!
Shoot the J. Shoot it.
Oh. Oh.
23.
Ooh.
Remember, you're doing that with disadvantage because you still have atrophy.
Oh shit.
Because it's strength based.
It's gotta roll high.
6.
Was it a natural
Yes,
one?
it was.
Yeah. Natural 1.
No!
Kobe!
So as you throw it, take that little coin, it bounces off the top and lands on the back side of the pillar.
Right there.
That right there.
As he ran by me, I like tried to reach out, and I end up spinning around, and he's totally fucking gone. And I'm just staring up at this giant.
Blueberry.
Okay.
So I'm guessing the stone formation here is not overgrown.
The stone formation?
The portal, this stuff.
Everything would be. It grew over everything.
But are there plants
Come on, Dad.
to
Yeah.
grow?
No, it's
What I'm seeing visually here looks like it's mostly rock, Dad. I don't know. I mean,
Yeah, I guess that'd be true because the plants are just fine.
Maybe
I'll
some
leave it.
moss.
I'll leave it be.
thank you.
I'll
So
leave it
on-
be.
thank you,
you say
Dad.
Or some
on
moss.
this-
Yeah, I'll go like the moss.
On that is not.
There's a little bit of moss. It's like
slippery.
there's a nice 70s shade carpet on.
You
it.
might slip on
It's
it.
slippery moss, okay? It holds water.
There's a small proc for slipping.
You might want to stop and take a nap on it. It's soft.
Is it raining?
Yeah, there's thunderstorm out
Oh yeah, so I mean like moss could be like super slippery. It could be like difficult terrain.
Slippery when wet.
So Ted is going to take another step forward.
Oh,
Can you please
Ted!
get Hulk out of there?
No, Hulk.
Nice hiding him in the shade.
where's the-
It took a long time for me to see that.
Add the Metal Gear Solid sound in post.
And seeing you as his closest threat, he's going to throw a boulder at Grizzle.
Whoa.
How many boulders does this guy have?
He's just picking him up.
As he does, he throws it, and it whiffs over the top of your head as it bounces off the shield in the background. You see it kind of sail off into the distance.
Oh, okay, good. It's like, oh fuck, rebound shot.
Epic.
As,
He's fucking Dennis
Okay.
Rodman shooting free throws.
can you move all the rest of those zombies up another 2 squares? They're just going to keep marching forward.
Okay, 1, 2. Wait, is that draw? Give me the marker. Draw this fucking circle so that we know where they can't end up. I assume they're like right there, or
Position.
Yeah, put her on the rock.
up there.
she's
right there.
Yeah,
Bullshit! She gotta climb up that thing.
Oh, look at
Oh,
the terrain.
remember, it's not hard terrain.
You can't jump a step with no standpoint.
Oh, we want it to be easy. Oh, yeah, it works for everybody.
That's the bubble that those guys are in, essentially. The impermeable bubble that they can't leave. If they leave it, it gets destroyed.
Well,
No, no, no,
And I
no.
can't
Only
enter
if
it.
I-
We
Only
can't-
if he leaves it.
Oh,
If we leave it, we can't get back in.
Yeah, we can't get back in. I don't know.
All right,
what
then
to
we'll
do.
go to Insano with JJ on deck.
I know what I must do.
Punch him in the dick.
So if I'm gonna basically say I can move, what, 5. I'm gonna purposely step out of the bubble.
Okay.
I'm gonna see Grizzle. Fuck, we can't do anything. Am I technically considered adjacent to Grizzle at this point?
Yeah.
I'm gonna ready an action
Okay.
that if Ted throws another boulder at Grizzle specifically, I'm going to push Grizzle out of the way.
Did you move 10?
I just moved one
He
square.
moved one
Moving
square.
So I would say.
But you left the bubble.
I left the bubble. Listen, I left the bubble.
Yeah.
I'll move before
Okay.
giant.
Let's go back to the tape. Did you leave the bubble?
Was the rope tied around you? Are you sure? Who tied the knot?
It's not about rope.
It's not.
So I'm completely fixated on Zombie Ted at this point, just getting ready to try to like help Grizzle in any way, shape, or form.
All right, gotcha.
And I communicated this clearly to Grizzle, so he understands what's happening before it happens.
JJ.
All right. All right, boys. Time. Like, this is cool and all, but we need to get out of here. As I exit,
You exit the bubble?
Damn, he's
exiting
killing it.
the bubble.
He decides it's time right now. And with that, get the eraser out. Get the eraser out, Dad.
It's what erased.
What? So now the bubble's gone?
Yeah, it's
Bubble's
just
gone.
gone.
Johnny just killed it.
You just lick your finger and go.
Like,
Oh, it's not that easy,
It's
Dad.
gone. It's fine.
No, I'm gonna fix this.
as
Okay.
I cast Speak with Plants.
I'll wait for this combo.
Why is he a fucking druid?
I like plants.
Poison ivy over here.
And
like
smoking
that.
them.
And smoke.
As I take a sip or a
Puff
drag
your
my
e-cig.
vape pen.
God damn it. Fucking
Vape pipe, please.
Pipe, yes, pipe. And so, alright. This is. Carl, you're gonna have to let me know if this is kosher. So I would like to. Let me read off the spell first.
Got it. Yep.
Speak with plants. Self.
Plant shit.
Range self.
Right?
30-foot radius.
30-foot radius.
Okay.
You imbue plants within 30 feet of you with limited sentience and animation, giving them the ability to communicate with you and follow your simple commands.
I'm just gonna mass root.
Yeah, that's where I'm going with this. I'd like to entangle
There you go.
zombies, that guy.
Go for the big disperse.
Yeah, if you'd like to hear more technicalities about the spell.
These
No, I got you. Basically, you're wanting all of them to be grappled.
Is entangled different than grapple?
Seems like the same
I don't
thing.
think
That's what I thought.
entangled is
It's
a
not a status.
condition.
It's not?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Like the grappled status. or
Okay.
whatever it is.
I was trying to do that earlier.
That's fucking.
Yeah, so
Keep it
basically,
moving, fucking
their
going
speed
behind
becomes
the air.
0. They
It's
can't
like a
benefit,
grapple.
benefit from any bonus to its speed. The condition ends if the grappler is incapacitated. The condition also ends if the effect removes the grappled creature. Blah, 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 blah. Escaping a grappled creature can use an action to escape. To do so, it must succeed on its strength or dexterity, athletics or acrobatics check contested by your strength athletics check. So here's what you're going to do. I'm going to allow all that to go, but you need to give me an athletics check. And that's going to be the DC.
This is when we learned that
Okay.
JJ's character quit the basketball team.
Yeah.
My
Couldn't do it.
athletics check. Okay. Alright. So.
Nat 20, please. It's not good.
I think it's time for some inspiration.
Okay.
It's time to cash in.
17.
Wow, that panned
Plus
out.
1 is 18.
That's the DC. Shit.
Wow.
Okay.
2 years.
Oh my
As you
god.
see all the vines, as you're just like bend down, you just kind of whisper to them. And they begin
But they're
to.
not dissonant whispers.
Right, they're just like kind,
They're
like
friendly.
Little Shop of Horrors whispers.
Yes, yes.
As you see, like all these vines start to grapple around anything you perceive as an enemy in the nearby vicinity. Anyone who is touching Earth.
Oh!
Is,
Except for the one zombie that's not.
Except for the one zombie who's not touching Earth.
Kick
Because
that
we weren't
bitch in
gonna
the
have
face.
the white
That
one.
guy.
Oh,
is on
okay.
the corner.
The White Walker.
So everybody else is grappled.
Alright.
Allies included?
No.
No, not allies included.
Thought there was
I'm only
moss,
telling the
Carl.
pants to get the band.
I thought that was moss.
Yeah, I want to know
Not on the
how
outside.
It
Not
starts
on the
tickling her feet.
outside. Tea.
Like,
You said there was moss, Carl.
Carl, that kills people!
Oh, wow, I didn't know that.
How could you not know that?
Yeah, I'm in the wrong here. I suck.
the moss grows another 2 inches.
Alright. Then it's going to go back to the top of the order with Snot. As you look over, you see the portal gaining size again. At this point, it's a little over 4 feet in diameter. As you can just see it, I'm just going to set this up, just kind of a visual reference.
Oh.
Little bells there even. It's got bells right there. There you go.
Crawl! Is that like from Moana?
Portal to Stone Nerd.
No, it's actually a D&D item.
That's awesome.
But if you have a McDonald's toy, it looks like I won't be surprised either. It's all from the same factory. Alright, Snot, what are you going to do?
Okay. I fucking just run right at him. And I like jump and turn around. And my butt touches him and I let out a thunderous fart. That is 16.
That's 20.
Wait.
That's 10.
Yeah, 10, a 4, and a 6 is what I
This
see.
is 20.
That's math.
Oh yeah. Wow. I'm like 10. I already had a 10. Yeah, so 20 damage.
Okay, and you're right next to him.
No, I go 5, 10, 15, 20.
How
It's
are you
still-
running like that?
Yeah, it's still movement impaired.
You're still moving
Oh,
over.
yeah, I teleport with the thunder fart.
Oh, that's right. How far do you teleport with Thunderfire?
90 feet.
90 feet.
As you thunder fart.
Oh my god.
Like, I fart so fucking hard
Dude, yeah,
that a
coming-
sonic boom.
That's a
comes
Kamehameha coming
my
out your ass.
Yes,
Is that
exactly.
actually what it's called?
Giant blue light.
No, it's called
protruding.
But Thunderfart.
But it's-
I'm re-flavoring it. Well, I'm like olfactoring it to be, thunder fart. Like when you fart and like you hear it echo in the porcelain. Yes. So 20 damage, and then, essentially, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go 90 feet.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
that's
Yeah.
way more than enough. So I grab the book and I appear there,
Did somebody actually fart?
No.
That ain't me, baby.
Immersion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Speak it.
All
You
right.
guys ever played Booger Man?
Oh
I
yeah.
remember that game.
Great game.
Sega.
Is that it?
I with my free hand action, I pick up the book and I'm like, all right, time to get the fuck out of here. Time to punch out, boys.
Wouldn't you have
Yeah,
remaining movement? Or no?
No, he basically used his movement to get close enough.
Yeah, to
Thunder
get
fart.
into him to fart.
Yep. Okay.
I really wanted to fart on him.
Okay. Yeah.
Plus, also Garibald's still over here, so.
So as you see this big blue creature just sitting there surrounded by vines, he just slowly just takes his glaive and just cuts all around them as he succeeds his strength. He's a stroke.
Dude's
Um,
swole.
Very.
and he just rises 5 feet into the air, and then he's going to move. Let's see if he was there. So
His feet are touching. He's right here.
he's gonna land right there. You're right there. You're right
He's
there.
just jumping.
Right here. He's
No, he
floating.
basically just gets up, hovers 5 feet off the
He's
ground,
DBZ
and just
style.
flies, and then lands again.
Super Saiyan.
This is Final Fantasy Tactics.
As he's gonna take a
Boss
swipe
that
at his
floats around
son.
everywhere.
Out at 20 hit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Does like 20 hit.
You realize this is a thing all DMs do, because it feels good.
Yeah.
Because
He's going for the kill here.
all the players are like, oh,
He's not
As he
fucking
comes
around.
down, he hits you first in your shoulder for 12 points of damage.
Okay.
And his second attack, you're able to just rear back enough as Grizzle kind of like holds on to you as you kind of fall forward. He barely does, where you just miss the second blow.
Okay.
There will be Dane with Yerbo on deck.
I look over. I have this big blue thing next to me. I see that Grizzle's coughing up blood. Looks like Rocky at the end of Rocky 1, like you said. He's got a swollen eye. He's just. It's time to bail. It's time to fucking bail. So,
I have that. I should have used it.
so.
By the way, it's not. You can only go through the portal the one way.
Yeah, second half will come this way.
From the side of the stairs.
Right.
So I'm gonna move my 1 square towards the portal. And then I cast Compelled Duel on that guy.
Okay.
You know what that does? Okay.
Yeah.
It's actually a bonus action. It's you attempt to compel a creature into a duel. One creature that you can see within range must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed throw, the creature is drawn to you, compelled by your divine demand. For the duration, it has disadvantage on attack rolls against creatures other than you. It must make a wisdom saving throw each time it attempts to move a space that is more than 30 feet away from you. If it succeeds on the throw, the spell does not restrict the target's movement. The spell ends if you attack another creature, if you cast a spell that targets a hostile creature other than the target, the creature friendly to you damages the target or casts a harmful spell on it, or if you end your turn more than 30 feet away from it. So if you guys damage it, it no longer has disadvantage. But for now, it's basically disadvantage to you, but it's probably going to swing at me.
If I fail the saving throw.
If you fail the saving throw.
Which I'm sure a 10 does.
Yes, it's 13. And you have to do that every turn.
If I wish to break it.
If you wish to break it. Otherwise, you can just sit there and try and maul me. So I'm going to move. And then also...
What are you going to do to compel this duel?
Paladin taunts?
What am I going to do to compel it?
Yeah.
I'm going to kick him in the neck!
surrender, or bad stuff will happen.
Jane's pissed. They're Rochambeau, but I went first and I succeeded.
You can still roll the hit. It's a bonus action.
It's a bonus action.
Yeah,
I can. Yeah, I can swing at.
So you can simultaneously try to kick him in the nuts.
Yeah, I'll swing at it. But
Right.
Okay. So yeah, 17, 22.
Is that a strength or dexterity based thing you're doing?
It's strength.
Yeah, so you have disadvantage.
Okay,
So you still have atrophy.
that's fine. What is that?
14
Plus 5, 19.
Yep, you hit.
Okay,
Nice.
so we'll swing.
That's an unarmed strike.
No, it's not.
No, we're just saying for flavor text.
just-
He's
fair
basically
enough.
taking a nut shot with his weapon.
Yeah. So do that. 6. Second attack.
7.
Woo! So 13.
Okay.
Chop up the gonads.
All right.
And then we're done.
As you hit him square in the nuts, and he just turns. As you see his eyes just glowing yellow. He's got it for you now, little one. All right, your go.
Now that the bubble's gone, I'm gonna sprint 5, 10, 15, 20.
Wait, why are you?
What? I'm sprinting, so no actions this turn. I can run double. My guy's 80 at double, so a quarter of that dad's getting me 20.
Holy fuck.
Yeah. Monks.
So, yeah, but that's my whole turn. I'm kind of just, I'm right up behind this guy, but he's taunted apparently. Paladin taunts.
Yeah, Paladin.
So, that's my turn. The Grizz.
Grizzle.
Das Grizz.
For my action, for my bonus action, I'm going to eat my good berries.
Okay. How many?
I have 9.
Okay.
Jesus.
Is that everything you have?
Handful, huh?
Is that everything you have?
Yeah.
Is that not? Is it 1 health per berry?
1 health per berry. Oh. Then I'm going to use my movement speed. 5. I'm going to go around here.
You're gonna go around the portal?
15, yep. And I'm going to use my bonus action to grab the book from Snot.
It's a free action.
Oh, I'm going to grab the book from Snot. Then I'm going to use 5, 10 in there, in the portal.
Okay. So you see Grizzle make his way around the edge of the portal as he just looks at you. You just flip him the book as he's like has his hands out.
Yep.
He catches it, runs back around, and just pieces out.
He's just out.
He just jumps in and
See ya.
he sliders his way straight out of their
They'll
way.
bangerang as I'm jumping.
Bangerang! As everything just becomes like a bright blue and then black. And you are gone.
And he just does this as he goes through. He just dabs as he goes through.
As Ted is going to take another step forward.
Brah, Ted! You will listen to my talk.
And Ted looks over, and being an undead, he just goes for the shiniest thing possible. The shiniest thing in his mind is that brightly colored teen.
Yeah, that's me.
I mean, that makes some type of logical sense, right?
Yeah, that works.
How about a nat 20?
Yeah, misses.
Give me all the d10s from the board.
I need 4 d10s.
Dad, when are you just gonna roll the mug? Don't you roll the mug at some point? Where you just dump the whole thing out?
I need 2 more d10s.
Jesus Christ.
Somebody's dying.
And that's where JJ died.